Now the competition is with the fighters.
But here we go, Ethan Smith.
You get the best competition. If T.O. and Tank and everybody was on the same side of the street, the excuses would be less, you know, without a doubt.
What's going on, champ? How you
Ethan,
feeling?
how are you?
So how y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You look extremely young. How are you?
I'm 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, you about to be a grown man in a few seconds. How long you been boxing, champ?
I've been boxing since I was 9.
9.
And
Okay.
I started off at Devin Haney's gym, Hit Factory.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you born and raised in here in Vegas?
No, I was. I'm originally from LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long ago did you get to Vegas?
Let's see, like 2011. That's when I first moved to Vegas.
Ooh, you got some time out here.
Yeah.
Basically, your whole, you know.
Like my whole existence.
No, because almost, but you know, pretty much you're growing into your teens and things like that. You got to be a teenager out here. So that's good for boxing. That means you've been in the ring or at least around some big names for a long time, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Starting at the Hit Factory, what's the first couple of names that come to mind for you?
Zab Judah, Devin Haney, Sean Porter.
That's some talent.
Yeah.
That's some talent. How old were you when you were there with Zab?
I was like 9. I know Zab pretty well.
So what, you just hitting the bag or just watching and absorbing?
It was hitting the bag, watching the absorbing. I don't know. It was like a crazy feeling when I first got there. I knew it was gonna be for me automatically.
So 9 years old, how did you get there?
I used to play football.
Okay.
So I told my parents I either want to play football or want to box. So one day I was like, I don't even want to play football no more. They found a gym. When I got out of school, I just went to the gym. I was like, dang. I was like, this is for me for sure.
Danny, before you jump in, how tall are you?
I'm like 6'2", 6'3".
What weight?
165.
165. What's that in kilos? Because I know the rankings are in kilos, right?
Yeah.
What's 165 in kilos?
I forgot what it was. I think I'm like.
You gotta ask the chat. You know, there's a bunch of UK dudes in there. So, champ.
Yeah.
How many amateur fights total so far?
See, I only got like 37 amateur fights.
Okay. That's only. I know pros that have less than that.
But I got 9 nationals. So it's like.
So you racking them up early.
So you know how people go like they got open, they got novice?
Yeah.
Like I really never really fought at novice like that. Everything I fought was open, really. So I got a lot of experience.
So you got them skills.
Yeah, I got the skills. Skills pay the bills, man.
Orthodox southpaw.
Orthodox, but I can fight southpaw. I can go
Oh,
both
you
ways.
switching?
Yeah.
Oh, so you Terence Crawford now.
I mean, yeah, you can say so.
I love it. I love it. Have you trained in Colorado as well, being on the team?
Nah.
Not yet?
It's coming soon, though.
Okay.
Soon.
So you haven't made like the Olympic team or nothing yet?
I got robbed a couple times.
Okay, talk to me.
From the team.
Oh, talk to me. Give me your experience.
Bro, the only reason I really lose, like the only way I lost was like dropping weight. See, like I'm tall, I got that lean build. So like when I used to drop to like 56, it was too much on my body, like the recovery time.
Yeah.
So coach just wanted me to stay at like 165 because that's just a better way for me.
Can you scoot your chair just a little bit closer so you can speak into the mic better? And speaking of coaches, is your dad your coach or do you have a boxing coach?
I have a boxing coach.
Okay.
My dad, he just there on the sidelines with me throughout my whole life. But yeah, my coach is the IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the world, former.
IBF Cruiserweight champ. Steve Cunningham?
Nah, Arthur Williams.
Arthur Williams. Okay.
Used to train with Roy Jones.
Okay.
So when you say
wait, because I want to keep it kind of not on topic, but you'll get where I'm going. He said his dad's always been there, but on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Have you ever fought without him there?
A couple times.
How was that?
It's normal. I gotta do regardless if he there or not. So, you know.
I'm just bringing that up because obviously it was a big thing about a week or two ago. Devin Haney going to Australia and having a fight without his dad, but obviously the father did eventually make it. So I just wanted to know if you've already experienced something like that. But go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, no, I wanted to ask. So you obviously brought up, being robbed. I just wanted to talk for you to talk about those experiences and what exactly happened because, you know, you just hear the craziest things
Yeah.
with amateurs. So I just wanted to hear your experience.
I mean, sometimes amateurs be corrupt. Sometimes it's like favoritism. I feel like if they want that guy to win, sometimes they're gonna let him win. So yeah, basically that.
So like against who?
I don't want to say no names.
Okay,
but they know what they are.
So it was basically big tournaments.
Yeah, big tournaments for like USA teams.
Okay. So what's next for you at this point? Like, do you have an upcoming tournament, or you know, what's next? What's in the horizon for you?
We about to take the Junior Olympics again.
Okay.
That'll be my fifth time winning that in a row.
Okay. And when is that?
July 6th or
in Kansas?
10th? Yeah.
Kansas, okay. Yeah, I know a couple people that are gonna be out there. So, and at what weight? So you said 165?
Yeah, 165.
Okay. So you said you got about 30-some fights?
Yeah, I got like 37.
37, and how many losses?
Like 4 or 5.
Okay. So for those of people tuned in right now, how can you describe their style? They ain't never seen you fight. Who would you compare your style to?
I'm like, let's say like I'm very tall, but I'm like a Pernell Whitaker. Like I'm like a Floyd, like a Muhammad Ali. Like, I could dance. Like people my size, they don't even expect me to be moving that good, because people that tall, they don't move that good no more. But like I'm very fast on my feet. My footwork's the fastest. I got the fastest footwork. That's the thing about me.
What gym are you out of?
We train at Las Vegas Fight Club.
Okay.
Damn.
So what inspired
You ever go
that?
to Top Rank for sparring?
Yep, I'm going today.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you?
Yep.
We'll see you there, buddy.
Yeah, you get to watch me work live then.
Yes.
But damn, you just made me lose my train of thought. You said, "Oh, are you?"
I actually had to go do something, but I'm gonna try and squeeze this in.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to see those feet. I love feet. I am
Feet
a
works everything.
huge Keith Thurman fan because of his feet. I love Muhammad Ali, Tyson Fury because of their feet.
Yeah.
You know, so even Porter, you know, I think he has underrated footwork. I think he puts himself in position with those feet very well. He got those foot stomps. I mean, have you sparred Porter?
No, I haven't sparred Porter.
Okay. You know, Devin sparred Porter when he was young as hell too.
I think he was like 14, 15 when he had sparred him at that time.
Yeah. So who have you sparred here? Being in Vegas, man, a lot of work out here. Frequently too.
I sparred a couple people. Not too many bigger names. I sparred an Olympian just a couple days ago. I don't even know who his name was, but yeah, I sparred an Olympian for Top Rank.
Okay. Oh, for Top Rank.
He was from how you say it? Kazakhstan.
Oh, Yelenosinov.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
147 pounder.
No, they said he was 160.
Oh, the brother.
Yeah,
the brother.
Is that the one that spars everybody?
The one that he jazz. He turns down real low.
Yeah, he does do that.
Actually, he's
southpawed. No, he's southpawed.
Okay, yeah, he gets real low and he's throwing his jab from down there, right?
Yeah, he throws like leaping hooks sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he gets tired quick as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
My man being like,
yo, why you talking about that, man? You can't be talking about that.
I'm just saying, he getting back. I was told he getting back, so it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Listen, even though he get tired, bro, he spars all the time. Like, I don't know. I think he need to go run. But then again, I've heard differently, right? Like some trainers and even fighters, they think, or they'll say, the more you spar, the better you'll get, the less anxiety you'll have, so you won't overexert yourself. You won't get tired. Some people say it's a combination of both sparring and running. You know, but I know fighters that don't run. I mean, there are fighters that don't run.
That's pretty bad too.
I hear you.
James Toney was one, but you know he kind of like punchy now, so it's like it's not really good to spar that much. There's a lot on your brain.
You know, it's usually the people that have a gift that don't do something.
Yeah.
That is traditional because they rely on that gift. Like for instance, you said James Toney. I haven't interviewed him on this subject, but I would assume he probably didn't run because he knew he had that waist movement. Like people, he
Yeah.
was in that pocket and you couldn't touch him. So, you know, you get comfortable like a Canelo, you know. I'm not saying he doesn't run, but he gets comfortable with his head movement and he stops using his jab. You know, Wilder got comfortable with being
Right
able
hand.
to touch you. And he was vocal about never running, you know. So,
Yeah.
But what's next for you? You said a tournament in Kansas. And is there a age that you have the goal to turn pro, or is the goal to go to the next Olympics? Like, what's
We kind of
your plan?
We kind of in the talks of going pro right now.
Okay.
But we just looking for the best deal. If not, then I will.
How
go
many
to
nationals you said? 9?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, I'm sure managers already trying to get you to turn, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm sure 9. That's a lot. National, and you've won 9 nationals, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I won 9
Yeah,
nationals.
definitely. I'm sure you've gotten a few calls.
Yeah, I had.
Do you think you have enough experience to be pro, or would you want to continue your amateur career for a few more years, or just a few more fights? What's your, I don't know. How do you envision it?
Well, I definitely got enough experience to turn pro right now because I fight like a pro. Like I don't fight like amateur. Everybody be throwing that that pity pat stuff. Like I fight like a pro already at amateur.
Let me ask you something. Have you sparred my boy? What is his name? Say it right.
Who?
Freudius
Oh, Fidelis
Rojas.
Rojas.
No, I know who he is though. I used to train with him too. No, I
'Cause
never
he's
sparred
local
him,
here,
though.
but he moved to Houston.
Yeah, the Cubans, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
How you ain't spar with him?
I haven't
And you
seen-
as big as you are?
I haven't seen him in years.
Really?
Yeah. So when I was little, that's when I used to see him. when I
Even
was little.
being so, when's the last time you been in top rank?
I was just at Top Rank a couple of days ago.
And you ain't seen him.
No, I didn't see him there.
Nah, he
mean-
gone. Remember, he fighting in
Oh, he went to Costa Rica.
yeah, he got a fight. He
Yes.
left like last week, I think.
Yes.
He turned pro?
Oh yeah, he 8-0.
6-0.
No,
8-0.
8-0 AKO sign of James Prince.
Oh dang.
Yeah, he be out here a lot.
I didn't even know. I thought he was still amateur.
He with Coach K.
He,
Oh,
he
okay.
trained with K. Corona. He like 25.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Word.
right. He 25, right?
Yeah. He's not young. He's young, but he's not young. He good though. And I just figured because he's so tall, maybe they threw him in there with you. But he's only a 47 pounder. You said 65.
Yeah, I'm 65.
I didn't expect that. I'm gonna have to see up under that sweater when we get to the gym. I thought you was thinner. You like Jamal James.
Oh yeah. Nah. I'm very slim. That's right. I'm just very slim.
Okay.
So do you feel that you can, how big do you feel like you can get, given that you are young and, excuse me, you have the height and whatnot?
How big can I get?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, obviously right now, if you at 65, you probably would compete in the pros at 60.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. So that being said, because of your height, do you think you can get to light heavyweight, cruiserweight, even, or?
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and I got a chin on me too, so yeah, for sure.
Do you think that you can get below 60 in the pros with the proper training camp,
54.
nutritionists and
Yeah,
everything?
I get to 54.
Okay. Only reason I asked that because obviously we've seen fighters like James Toney or Roy, go from either super well to a middle all the way up to, heavyweight. So
Yeah,
just curious what your thought process was on that.
yeah.
So as far as turning pro, when do you think you'll know, or is there maybe a time window that you and your team, because obviously I know that the Olympics and Team USA, they have like tournaments and deadlines and things like that. So it's like you gotta be able, you qualify by this time for this event, or what have you. So is there like a certain maybe time frame, or are you guys kind of seeing how you do at the Junior Olympics, or?
Well, we're going to the Junior Olympics for sure, but just making sure the timing right. Don't want to rush nothing. Make sure everything right. The contracts be right. So yeah.
Okay.
If we get the right deal though, we gonna jump on it.
What,
For sure.
What is the right deal to you?
Make sure it's a good contract. Make sure nobody's taking my money up under the table, things like that.
So
Get that signing bonus.
Yeah, want to get that signing bonus, especially
We got something like that right now.
Yeah, I mean, and especially if you just keep accumulating, nationals, all these other tournaments, like that's just gonna continue to help your case and be able to grow you and get you, that right contract that you're looking for.
Yeah.
So, is there somebody in Vegas that you wanted to get some work with that you haven't been able to yet?
Oh yeah, there's a couple people. Amari Jones is one. I go back with him.
Amari?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my boy right there.
So wait, Dan, that's interesting because he's only 54.
Yeah, I know.
Which, I mean, he said that he could drop down to 54 in the pros, right? You said as low as 54?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, so you want to get work with him?
Yeah, I just want to spar.
And you haven't?
No, I never sparred him.
What?
Yeah.
That's so strange. Okay. Is
Definitely
he back?
possible,
He's
though.
back
Nah,
already.
he's still in California.
Oh.
Yeah, he back home right now, but I'm sure he'll be out here soon. Yeah, that's work that, as far as, I was going to say, that's easy work as far as that can happen, that can be made. Like, that's sparring, if you don't have a relationship, we definitely do. So that's definitely sparring that can be arranged.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Easily. Oh,
I know.
Okay. But you, in the amateurs, was you guys in the same weight division? Or?
He was just a little bit older than me. He was like a division up.
Okay.
So that's why we never had fought. Because at the same time, when we was amateurs, we was kind of like the same weight for a while. But he was just a little older than I was at the time.
Oh, okay. I got you. Anybody else that you'd like to get some work in with, or maybe share the ring with? A world champion, perhaps. Get that experience.
Yeah, just world class fighters. Not too many names. Just world class fighters. Maybe Keith Thurman or something. Just learn. I just want to learn, man.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
That is definitely all that you should want to do at this point, man. Soak
Maybe
it in,
Boo-Boo.
get that. Who?
Boo Boo.
Andre?
Yeah, maybe him.
Look at you. Okay. You're going to have to go all the way over there, though. He never out this way. He don't never leave. Only time he used to leave, he used to come to the Bay. He's trained with Virgil.
And at Snack.
He trained with Snack, and he trained with Virgil once upon a time, man. So you're going to have to go out there.
Yeah.
What is it about Boo Boo that you like? Obviously, you said his name for a reason. So what about him?
Crazy thing is, at first I never liked him. I thought he was like wild. I thought he was like a middleweight Wilder, and then I just like started studying him more, and I was like,
wait. Yeah. Middleweight Wilder, wild.
Because one time the first time I ever seen him fight
Versus who?
I forgot. It was some white dude. It was on Dazn.
Oh, Killer.
Yeah, and he
Luke
started.
Killer in Ireland.
He had dropped him like the first round or something, I think. And then after that, he was like, he couldn't get him out of there. He started swinging kind of wild. And I was like, he's like a middleweight Wilder.
Bro, it's so funny. I used to tell people that, like, yo, y'all talk about Wilder, but this dude is so, I mean, he is like, woo, and missing. It's crazy. His right hook and that left hand, he reaches too, don't he?
Yeah.
I feel like he reaches, but he beat Thurman twice in amateurs.
He's very good.
Yeah.
Once I started studying, I was like, he's like a genius in the ring.
Wow, genius.
Yeah.
Break that down.
It's kind of like an Andre Ward. That's what he would kind of remind me of.
Really?
Yeah, kind of like similar, not like fighting styles, like kind of like how they think in there.
Okay.
That's an interesting
It
comparison.
is interesting.
Because if you watch Boo Boo, you notice his back never really touches the ropes. He always spins the fighters in a circle.
You know, he, like I said, he spent time with Virgil, man. So he probably picked up some things from good old Ward.
I don't think he could beat Canelo though.
Oof. Me neither.
Maybe at 54, I think he could have at that time, but now I think Canelo's just way too big now.
What about Charlo at 60
Charlo versus who though?
versus Andre?
Oh, I think Andre wins that too. I think the Charlo brothers got trouble with boxers.
What about Earl versus Andre?
Earl versus Andre.
Once upon a time, you know, Andre had some words for Earl.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of like a weird fight.
Southpaw versus Southpaw.
That's kind of a weird fight. I feel like Andre could keep him on the outside. He could probably beat him. But Errol usually get in that pocket a lot. He'll rip that body. Mm-hmm. You don't know. That's just a weird fight to think of.
So what about the big fight everybody talking about with Errol?
Errol and Crawford. I've been saying Errol a lot. I saw something with you. You was saying Terence Crawford beats him, but
did I?
Yeah, you was.
I think yesterday was the first time I said I'm gonna pick Crawford. I swear to God, I don't think I've ever said it until yesterday. But
and even yesterday, I feel like you said it's still like a 50-50.
It is because Earl's a dog, man.
I think Terence Crawford's a little chinny.
Me too.
So I don't know, man.
Me too, man.
I think he's a little chinny.
Gamboa, Benavidez, Kavalaskis.
Mean Machine really dropped him.
Yeah, that's Kavalaskis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Errol Spence, he gonna break you down.
The thing that gets me scared about Terence is like if you hit him, he want to hit you back. He could get look at the Benavidez fight. Like he could get in a war, in a slugfest. Whether you think his slugfest is, he's sound and he's responsible defensively, it's still, you hit me or you swing something hard, I'm gonna swing something hard, and it could get dangerous in an exchange. That's. Yeah, I'm worried about that.
I don't think he's gonna be able to go back and forth like that with Spence, and I think he'll know that deep down in the fight if it goes that far.
What?
Not saying he'll stop it. I'm just saying if it goes that far. I mean, they both got punched.
Yeah. Terence got 10 knockouts in a row.
Yeah.
What do you think about what Mike Tyson said? And he says, I'm picking Crawford because of what he did to Sean. He said, look at what Earl did to Sean and look at what Crawford did to Sean. Obviously, we not casual fans and, fighter A beating fighter B don't mean you going to beat fighter C, but I don't know. What you think?
I think styles make fights. I think Errol Spence could have really boxed Porter if he wanted to, but instead he beat him at his own game plan. And
But ain't that what Crawford did? When he was told in that corner, he said, you down. He said, what? How? Went out there.
I don't even think the fight should have been stopped. I think he would eventually got him, but it was 2 knockdowns and they're kind of flash in a way. I don't think it should have been stopped. I think it could have went on.
But what about the fact that you never seen Porter drop twice in a round? Porter only been down 3 times in his life, 4, and twice was with Crawford.
Yeah.
Broner put him down, Earl put him down,
and
Crawford put him down, and those are all world-class fighters.
Yeah.
But only one man put him down twice.
Spence already had beat him first, so
damn. So that's how you you don't never want to lose because if you saying one loss is Spence beat him and a lot of people thought that was a tight fight until he got that fucking left hook knockdown.
I'm saying
left hook too,
it's
right?
It's kind of like a leftover. That's what I'm saying.
Wow. So then how do you feel about losses? Because if he's a leftover because he lost to Earl, you must never want to lose because you're going to retire then.
No, losing don't really necessarily mean you're a leftover, but it was kind of he already had beat him. There's already a blueprint on how to beat Sean Porter already.
I guess. Listen, I was expecting more from Porter. I won't even lie. Porter,
I was going for Porter. I thought he was going to win.
Porter was always
Do you think that he was losing?
No, I thought I had him up.
No,
in the Crawford fight.
Yeah, I'm saying, you do think that Crawford was losing?
Yeah, I think Crawford was losing up until that knockdowns.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So I wasn't on the floor. I was in the middle.
Yeah.
Let me get a screen share also.
And I'm in sitting all with media. Most of the media around me was saying the same thing. They felt Sean was up at that point. So.
Yeah. That Terence Crawford got that dog in him though.
Yeah. What you got, Ness?
You might want to take the lower third down just so they can finish the quote. Bang. I love how that was interactive. Yeah, no, honestly, it's the little things. So this is the actual quote here. This is Mike Tyson's opinion. Obviously, we just talked about it, but I wanted to show our live audience on youtube.com/ThaBoxingVoice where we got this topic from. And I don't think that Tyson is the only person that thinks like this. I think that's kind of how boxing is. And it's a problem, but it's also helped sales, right? Like, because Tyson and other casual fans feel, oh, look at what Crawford did to Porter, Errol couldn't do that. It gives Crawford this aura of a killer, no? So it sells the fight more.
I think Crawford, I don't know, man. I think he's Chinny, man. So
yeah. So you think Errol puts him down at least once?
Maybe not, but I think he'll break him down.
Okay. Damn, I mean, if he's Chinny, you don't think he should put him down at least once?
He could,
because
possibly.
if you either Chinny or you not. Because Khan is Chinny. Amir Khan is Chinny. That's the definition of Chinny.
That's not even. That's all chin. That's not even Chinny. Man.
That's time. Beyond chin.
That's beyond chin.
Oh man, that's funny. Do we got a post for him? Let me see. Brandon, let me know. Or Bo, if we have a post. That is funny though. So what are some of the fighters that you do look up to? Anybody you like that you kind of must watch?
As of right now, I like Jerron Ennis. That's my favorite. As of right now. But we talk.
What about Ennis?
I just like his ring IQ, the way he's a switch hitter. I like his power. I like how he could bang and he could box. So he's like a boxer puncher. I think he beats all of them, really, to me. A lot of people don't see it. I think he could beat him right now.
What's your thoughts on Crawford and Errol fighting and both saying they're moving up if they win? So like if Crawford wins, he says he wants to fight Jermell Charlo, the undisputed champ. And if Errol wins, Mike Tyson again, wants him to also fight Jermell Charlo. He said, if that's your friend, go get money together. But I think whoever wins should give Jerron a shot. Like, Jerron's right there. He's making a lot of noise, and people know who he is. Do you feel the winner of that fight should fight at Jerron Ennis, or are you cool with them moving up?
I think they should fight Jerron Ennis.
Why?
I think, why not? I mean, when you got people like all the skill fighters, I mean, a lot of people don't fight each other nowadays.
But their fans, like Crawford fans, if he wins, and Errol fans, if he wins, they'll tell you, well, Jermell's the bigger fight. It's for undisputed. My favorite fighter wants to be two-time undisputed. Why would he fight a prospect or a contender that doesn't even have a belt? What does he bring to the table? What does Jerron bring to the table?
He's hungry. And it'd be the same people that'll say that, and they'd be like, well, he didn't fight nobody. He should have fought him earlier. And then there's a lot of excuses from there. I don't think Crawford could even fight a Charlo. I think he'll get knocked out.
By Jermell?
Yeah, I think he
You
punched
do
too hard.
remember the Tony Harrison outbox?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's
Do
boxable.
you think he really won that fight, Harrison?
Yeah, I thought he won that fight.
Okay. Some people, especially in the live chat, feel Charlo didn't lose that fight.
No, I thought he did. He got outboxed.
Okay.
If Crawford can keep him out and not get touched, he'll beat him. No,
I ain't think he lost the fight, but when I watched it, because the first time is what counts. Because I feel like if you go back and rewatch it, you're
looking for something.
Yeah, and you already have an idea and a narrative in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a massage.
Yeah.
So you got the hole in your face.
Yeah.
So I had the lady bring me a stool and I put my
the phone there.
and I watched it. And when they raised, because I watched it in silence, because I'm getting a massage. When they raised Tony Harrison's hand, I was like, whoa, like I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Not for me. And again, I like boxers. Not to say that Jermell ain't a boxer, but when he switched to Derrick James, he became more of a boxer puncher.
I like boxers too.
I like them
Sweet
boxers.
science.
Get on your feet. Give me some pivots. What Tank did in that Cruz fight, that's what I like. Keep, like you said, Andre, keep you turning, that's what boxers do. They don't let the power puncher set up.
How do you feel about Tank in these bigger fights?
I mean, I like the boxer, man. So I'm probably gonna lean towards Shakur and Devin.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I feel like
he's got to show me. I've had Calvin Ford not in here, but on Zoom and in person. We've interviewed him and talked to him off camera, and he tells us the world. He tells the world and everybody that knows Tank, everybody like fighters that know Tank, always say he can box. He just ain't had to show it yet. So those fights are gonna be, explosive because of that. Because Tank is gonna show us something we ain't seen. But we seen spots of it in that Cruz fight. We seen when he had that hurt hand, he was forced to move, forced to pivot. He was forced to box. The thing is, can he deal with dudes that box every day? See, you might be good at something naturally, but you can be great at something if you're perfecting it. But again, everybody, and I'm using air quotes because everybody in his camp and around him says he ain't had to use it yet. So are you sharpening in those boxing? Haney popping that jab every fucking day. Yeah. So his arms and his shoulder, they used to popping jabs every day. Same thing for Earl. Earl ain't go out there and throw 1,000 jabs at Mikey on accident. He practicing that shit on the heavy bag. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't practicing, you better be Floyd with the fucking boxing skills that you just gonna bring them out one day out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know. I see Thurman run miles. I've been in his camp forever. That's why I know those feet good. If anything,
how much miles do Thurman be running?
6 miles easy per session. Okay. Per session. And bro, if anything, like right now, we all question Thurman's power and his heart. I'll never question them legs. Look, Pacquiao dropped Algieri 6 times. He ain't dropped Thurman 6 times. Them legs are still there. He was able to get up off that floor in the first round and stay away. So
and go 12 in a competitive fight. Mm-hmm. I didn't think
his legs was on beautiful display versus Porter. Porter and Thurman had a way different fight than Earl and Thurman. Earl and Porter were in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thurman was boxing.
Thurman was using that ring, setting Porter up with.
I thought a lot of people, some people said they thought Porter won that fight.
Yeah,
I thought Thurman won.
That's the thing. That's the beauty with Porter. He's always in a competitive fight. Like some people felt, again, the Earl fight was tight. Some people felt maybe that Key fight was tight. Same thing with the Danny fight. Some people thought Danny should have deserved to get the win over Sean, but I thought Sean beat Danny. I thought Thurman beat Sean. I thought Earl beat Sean.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with all of those actually.
Yeah. And even Thurman, I thought Thurman beat Danny. I don't think it was as close as Danny thought. Danny not letting his hand. I'm afraid for Danny, which is crazy. With all the shit I talked about Crawford, now he about to fight a Crawford, as you would say, leftover. I don't use that word, but you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I don't even know if Garcia who you picking? Garcia versus Jose Benavidez Jr.
I got Danny Garcia.
What?
I don't think.
Convince me. Why?
I don't think Junior is that good. I think his last fight, the last fight, he really lost.
You right. And man, you watch the sport. You right.
Yeah, and
a lot of people think that.
He leans back all the time. Of Danny Garcia feints, and he thought that left hook, he was hitting.
Yeah, but we've been waiting for that left hook. Did you just say Khan?
Yeah, the one he.
Oh my God, how many years ago was that Danny landed that shit?
He still got it though. He still got that hook. That's like his best punch.
We still think he has that hook. Who he hit with that shit?
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's been a minute, man. He was waiting all night to hit Earl with that shit. Never happened.
That's Earl. That's Errol Spence.
He don't let them hands go.
That's Errol Spence, and this is Benavidez.
But Benavidez is a dog. You see what he did with Crawford. He wasn't afraid of Crawford.
He not that same fighter no more.
You right. You right.
He not.
You right. You are good, man. I like this kid. I don't mean to call you kid either. Term of endearment. I got James Valdez in San Antonio, Texas. He says, "What's your ring walk song, champ?"
Oh, I got a couple.
You got a good boxing brain, man.
Thank you. Can't Be Touched by Roy Jones. That's one.
What?
Yeah, that's.
I gotta look that up. I never heard of that.
You never heard Can't Be Touched by Roy Jones?
Man, bruh. Roy lucky I heard one of his songs.
That's
y'all tripping. One. Why y'all listening to Roy? Roy never in my playlist.
DMX. That's a good one.
Which one?
I like Slippin'. That was always my favorite one.
Falling, can't get up.
That Eminem, the Lose Yourself.
Okay.
I like that one.
Damn. Okay. What you doing listening to M?
I'm an old soul. I listen to Rock Kim. I listen to all them.
Okay.
I'm an old soul.
I ain't that old of a soul.
I even listen to oldies. I'm an old soul.
Like what oldie?
Like I'm like Teddy Pendergrass, Lionel Richie.
Who putting you on this stuff, bruh?
My dad really, and after that I just take it on from there. Cause a lot of people don't know I rap too.
What?
Yeah, I rap.
Now I need bars. Now I need bars. You know these mics fire. Let me hear something. Freestyle or you got like, you prefer freestyle? How nice are you? Cause like, can you just, you know what I'm saying? Off the dome and improvise, or you more of a written person?
I'm more of a written person.
Okay, and that's okay. You know, people that write make hits. Hits mean money. So, you know. Let me see something here. I mean, we just only got 881 people live watching. By the time it's done, we'll probably have 10,000 just on YouTube, not to mention iTunes. So I don't know. If you want to, you can. You don't have to rap.
I can rap.
Oh, you want to? Okay, go ahead. I'm waiting.
I have to put. I'm gonna take my notes out.
Uh-oh.
I ain't trying to mess up.
Damn, he got the Drake phone.
Yeah, I got the Drake phone. Let's see.
Everybody got their phone out in the booth. Go ahead.
Let's see what I can. Let's see what I get for y'all. Let's see what I got.
So what got you in the rap while you scroll through the notes?
My dad again.
Oh, okay.
My dad used to rap. And my brothers rap. So I never even knew I was gonna start doing that. One day I just started. I'll just rap one of my songs that's already out there.
Oh, so you already got a YouTube with your shit?
Yeah, I'll just rap one of them.
Wait, what's your YouTube name?
Catch the Fade TV.
Oh, Catch the Fade. I like that. Where are you originally from?
LA.
Oh, LA.
Yeah. They call me Catch the Fade.
Wait, Catch the Fade TV.
Yeah.
Okay. Mirror, Mirror, that's you?
Yeah. That was the one I was gonna rap.
All right.
Whose music is it though? Whose production is it?
What do you mean?
The beat.
I don't know. I took it off of YouTube. That's the reason it's not even on Apple Music, because I gotta buy the beat.
Yeah. I want to hear this.
You could play it, or you want me to rap it? Oh, you playing it?
I want to not play it because I don't want to get flagged because I don't know who beat it is, but I kind of want to hear it over the beat.
I do not have rights to the beat.
Yeah, I know. So if you ain't got rights,
it's free for nonprofit. That's it.
I ain't gonna have rights. Yo, is that picture of Bob? Was that a picture of Bob?
Bob who?
Look, give me a screenshot. Right there. Holy shit.
That ain't Bob.
No, that's not Bob. Fuck. That's Dundee, right? That's how you say his name? That was Ali's trainer.
Oh, Dundee.
Yeah, Dundee.
Yo, why that look like Bob to me?
Yeah, but I could rap it for you. You don't want to get
yeah, I mean, go ahead.
That's acapella. I could acapella. All right, let me see.
You only gotta give us a couple bars.
All right. Mirror, mirror, I kinda see my reflection. So what I suggest in these demonic times that leave you breathless. My dad called me God, I think I learned my lesson. It's my dreams to reality. I'ma be good financially, but when times get bad, it feels solveless. In life 5 times 2, I gotta tend to my problems. But me being so positive, I'ma get it regardless. They told me no mercy, I never let them recover. Now it's my chance to discover, but y'all don't want static. Shit can get fuzzy in Papoose album cover. I'm with it, I spit it, I get it, I drill it, I kill it, I feel it. And this is how I feel about this shit. Just let me finish. Some of y'all put your 2 cents in and never replenish. So I gotta pop by and get my spinach. I blow it off your facade. Meaning shit could get hotter than rock. God is getting cornier, the ceiling off of my cob. I've been feeling great lately, so I must ask. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the greatest of them all? I got that passion, cause niggas wanna see me fall. And steady acting, cause niggas know I'm really raw. You will be traumatized if you see the things I saw. That's a little verse right there.
Nice. Kid got talent. Who did this video? This looks good. Let me get a screenshot. Who shot this for you?
Blue Fox Productions. That's my peoples right there.
Nice. Did a good job, man. They did a good job. So once again, where is your YouTube channel? For those that aren't subscribed, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a subscribe.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Give you that like.
Catch the Fade TV.
Yeah, that's the
And your
nickname
Instagram
right there, man.
is also Catch the Fade, right?
Yeah, that's my nickname. The only one.
Yo, you
It's
ain't
original.
even following me, bro.
I know.
You ain't share my shit. Nah, I'm fucking.
Cause I wasn't gonna get no follow back.
I'm messing with you. It's that meme on Instagram.
Yeah.
I got Big Supermax in Plainview, Texas says, what fight, if any, made you want to be a boxer? Also, do you think Keith Thurman
good
should
question.
fight Boots?
Yeah, I think he should fight Boots. And the first fight I ever seen that made me want to start fighting was Floyd versus Victor Ortiz. And it was crazy because I was so little.
Yeah.
I went to one of my friends' house and they was like, let's go upstairs and play the game or something like that. I was like, no, I'm about to watch this. And after that, I fell in love with it.
So what about that fight made you fall in love? Because there was some controversy in that fight.
I don't know. It was because where was that? My friends were Filipino, so they wanted him to lose. And after the fight was over, they was like, oh, he can't beat Pacquiao. Me at the time, I didn't even know what Pacquiao was. I was like, man, Floyd will beat Pacquiao. I was like, he'll beat Pacquiao. I don't even know who he was. I didn't even know who he was at the time. But yeah, I don't know. It was just I don't know.
I got New York Bullet in New York. He said, what's good, champ? If you could challenge yourself against any legend of your choice, who would it be? Good luck on everything.
Challenge myself, meaning like sparring or
In a real fight.
in a real fight.
Yeah, like if you could fight any legend, past, future, present, you could fight Tank or you could fight Ali. You could fight Shakur or you could fight Floyd. Like, who would you pick?
I'll say, let's see. Sugar Ray Robinson. He'd probably kill me, but Sugar Ray Robinson, I think, yeah.
Why him?
I mean, it's like really started with him a lot. He was just that great. And we never really got to see his full prime because some of his fights weren't even recorded. So I just want to see how that would be.
For sure. I got Ruin of 504 New Orleans. He says, what's your opinion on the USA boxing amateur system?
It's getting a lot better than what it used to be, but there's still a lot of robberies happen. I see.
And even to have experience, right, from what you're saying?
Yeah.
So, what influenced the Afro?
I didn't get my hair braided, but
Oh, you usually have braids.
sometimes.
Okay.
Like before my fights, but I just wear my hair out. It is really. I used to have a little freeform dreads for a while.
You ever has it crossed your mind yet that one day you may have to cut your hair to make weight?
Sean Porter had to.
Nah, I'm usually always on weight.
Yeah, well, you know, in 20 years,
Cut the braids. He cut the braids from the back.
he cut the braid.
That was crazy.
That was for the Ugas fight. But so that hasn't crossed your mind, like, damn, one day I may have to get this shit snipped to make weight.
Nah.
Would you though? Like on the spot?
If I got to, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's why we don't see many fighters with dreads. The only one is Bermain Stavern, really, and he's a heavyweight, so it don't count. Like even the
Boo Boo.
Charlos,
They cut theirs.
they cut theirs out.
What about Boo Boo?
Yeah, he's growing them back, but we'll see.
Burns, that was heavy, man. He lose a lot of pounds with that. His hair was heavy.
Yo, text Frank, see who's at top rank for Coley.
Okay. Texting him now.
I'll find out with
Let's
Bones.
see. Fuck, and he's leaving today.
Who, Frank? Oh, he got the wedding. Shout out to Cornflake. So I got another question here from the people. Sorry, sir. We always
working.
Yeah, we always working. We got Lawrence Okoli. Ever heard of Lawrence Okoli?
Nah.
You're too light. Why'd I got you in there with him? Lawrence Okoli, WBO cruiserweight champ from the United Kingdom, is here in
UK.
Las Vegas.
Signed to
AJ, boxing.
AJ. He's 258.
258 management.
And Eddie Hearn as well, but as far as management, he with AJ and 258. But yeah, he's in town, just got in town, so he's looking to get some work in. And that's why I was telling you that it would be easy for us if you didn't already have a connection to Amari, you know, to make that sparring. Just because We make. I feel like we've made a couple fights happen, let alone sparring. So definitely want to do that. But you got any more questions from the people, champ?
It looks like Ruin 504 might have been the last one. If so, please give out your social media just in case anyone hasn't already been following you can do so. And then we're going to take a quick intermission, take this picture with you.
Follow me on Catch the Fade at Instagram. Catch the Fade with 4 E's.
At the end, so.
Yeah.
So Catch the Fade, 4 E's at the end.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back, ladies and gents. Anybody wants to call in, you know the number, 14255695241. Press 1 one time to voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.